Hi YouTube, how are you guys doing out there? I'm Morning and I'm back doing, I'm going to make this as quick as I can video about the update of the Bohyme Egyptian Wave hair that I had in my head from November, and I took it down maybe a week or two after Valentine's Day. I was supposed to come back after my 6-week review and come back and do my 8-week or 8+ week review before I took it down, but things happened and I wasn't able to do that. So it's out of my hair now. As I've told you all before, I am natural, so this is me and all my natural goodness. I achieved this look by just using my handy dandy flexi rods here, and I used this size, the red. As far as with the Bohyme Egyptian Wave hair goes, as I said before in my 2 previous videos, the 4-week review and also the 6-week review, my only complaints of the hair was the tangling and the shedding. I think the tangling and shedding go hand in hand. The length of the hair might have been a problem. The longest inch that I had was an 18-inch, and I had that in the back. I had a 14 and a 12. It really got kind of, to me, matted in the back of the nape of the neck area. I did try to maintain or down. I did reduce that a little bit by using extra deep conditioning procedure, but it still definitely tangled a whole lot. And the shedding was okay. I mean, I'm used to that. It's basically beauty supply hair, so that's not, a big deal to me. But definitely the tangling was like, okay. I mean, I love the hair, but that tangling was really ridiculous. I mean, it would be like I'll brush it out, and as soon as I might move my head a certain way, it's back kind of tangled again. So it tangles very easily, but if you maintain and keep up with it, it can last. Again, it was my second install. I previously had it installed over the summer, took it down, and then reinstalled it again in November. So the hair is reusable if you take care of it. It's definitely, to me, a little bit on the high maintenance side, because you will have to make sure your hair is brushed out and do that. So if you don't mind brushing your hair out all the time, then go for it. The products that I used on my hair was not very expensive. I used minimum products on the actual extensions themselves as possible, because I don't believe in using all that extra stuff. So what I used was the Tresemme. Looks like the Moisture Rich for like damaged hair, but I mean, it's really just extra kind of condition. So I used this as my conditioner, and I would leave this in and do kind of like a deep treatment. For the shampoo, used the same thing. This is the Tresemme Moisture Rich shampoo. You can get those at Walmart for about $3, not expensive at all. As far as my leave out that I had left out, what I would use on my natural hair was the Cantu leave-in shea butter. I would use that on my hair and let that air dry and flat iron it out when necessary. And also, I used this coconut milk anti-breakage serum, and this worked pretty well. Also, I used this on the weave itself, on the very end of the hair. I noticed that sometimes after I would wash it, if I didn't condition it or leave it in there for so long, then the ends would sometimes be, to me personally, a little dry. So I would just, while my hair was still damp, I would just put maybe like a dime size of it on my hands, run it through on the ends, and then let it air dry, and I wouldn't have that problem anymore. So that's really it. I got the hair again. Ooh, excuse me. I got the hair from myremy.com. It is a site that actually sells all the Remy hair that you can think of for a low price. I mean, it's basically, you're looking at, again, $20 to $30 cheaper than what you would pay in the beauty supply store. So if you are looking for some good Remy hair, definitely I would say go onto their site, check them out. as far as my natural hair, if anyone has questions about that, I used my cantilever shea butter for my hair, and I always use this coconut oil, and this Spectrum organic coconut oil, and I got this from Walmart. You can get it for about $5-6, so not expensive, and it's a nice jar. I've had this for almost a year now, and as you can see, I have like this much left, so it definitely has lasted. So if you wanna, my natural divas out there needing some coconut oil, you don't have to really spend all that money on the extra virgin. I think this works just as fine. I've done my I've done coconut oil treatment with this hair. My hair has been soft and healthy, no problems whatsoever. So that's what I use on my natural hair. I don't use any kind of setting lotions. I basically wash it, wash it, condition it, rinse it out, and then basically I do use this as like a leave-in conditioner. Like the less product, the better for me. That's what worked. I have tried to use other products like the Jane Carter solution, like Wrap and Roll, but it kind of left my hair a little crunchy. So I just went back to just using the leave-in conditioner. It's thick enough and it holds, and I've been having this in for almost about this is maybe like my second or third day with this, so I've just been rocking it. That's it. If you all have any questions or concerns about either the Bohyme Egyptian Wave hair or about my natural hair, please leave them below. But again, just want to let you all I was going to come back and do another video on my last review of the hair, and I never did do it. So I'm doing it even after the fact with my hair out my head, but here it is. And just want to let you know the products that I used on the hair, which was very minimum. This hair definitely likes less product, and I noticed that the more you washed it, the less shinier it was, so it got more of like that duller luster once after you did wash it, which definitely blended in. I definitely got a lot of compliments on the hair. It definitely blends in well with our texture hair, whether you are natural or you are relaxed. It blends in with our hair. So if you're looking for good beauty supply store hair, I would say try them out. Now if you want to move up to the virgin hair, do that. This is not virgin hair, so I'm not going to say it doesn't shed and tangle. So you're going to get what you pay for. It's Indie Remy hair. It's been processed to get that wave to it, so buy it at your own risk. I would definitely still recommend it, because I would probably buy it again. But I already, tangling and shedding is not a real big deal to me personally. I can deal with that because I know how to take care of hair. So if you know how to take care of hair and it's not a big problem for you, and you want to go a little bit cheaper route, then I would say go for the Bohyme Egyptian Wave, or you can go with the, I do believe, the Bobbi Boss Ocean Wave. If you don't like tangling and shedding at all, then you just need to up your money and just go ahead and get the virgin Indian or Brazilian hair that you know is not going to tangle and shed on you like the beauty supply store hair. So that's my only suggestions. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, be blessed and have a good day, you guys. Bye.